Hiya, Caroline. Hello, how are you? Princess Aquarius. Hi, 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 hi. How did your evening go, Princess Aquarius? You're probably not in it. What's the time now? 10. It's just about to start, isn't it? So that's good. Let's change my glasses. Change them to this. This will be a bit better. Right, let's remember to Seblu, good evening to you. Remember to like the video. I'll do that just to start it off. Someone's already done that quicker than me. I hope everyone's having a lovely day too. It's just after 4:30. Excellent. Time for dinner. Right, that's not sitting up very well. Right, okay. Oh, so you did that long journey. You did the long journey, Princess Aquarius. Excellent. Doing that fell. Okay, excellent. Oh, I wonder what's going to go on now. Yay. Nice meal. Hello, how are you? So thanks for joining us. Remember to like the video, guys. I've liked it. Somebody else did. So it'd be great if somebody else could do it. Right, what goes on this channel, guys? Donations do take priority on this channel, and then channel members. Channel members are those who have gone green with a sticker on the end. They press the join button down there, and for $1.99 they have 3 cards instead of 2 cards in every reading. So that's good. So we always start off with channel members, okay? Yeah, very good, Cindy. 10 out of 10 for doing that. That's marvelous. And I was the second person. So who's going to be the third? So Princess Aquarius, remember to put your question down. If I can't see your question, I can't do your question. So as I said, channel members always do get their questions first. Okay, so Princess Aquarius is a channel member, and if they haven't gone off with Eddie at the moment, they need to put their question down. So remember, guys, to like the video. Okay, and then put your questions down. It's probably a bit slow, YouTube feed. So I am waiting for questions, like for Caroline, hopefully, and Princess Aquarius. Caroline, it's good to see you. Thank you very much for putting your question down. Right, as I said, donations do take priority, followed by channel members. Princess Aquarius is a channel member. Hopefully they're going to put their question down first. Or maybe they've hopped out the room. So if they've hopped out the room, that's okay. They will come back. Right. Right, okay. So let's do Cindy Marbia while we're waiting for Princess Aquarius, who is our channel member. And then we'll do everyone else randomly, okay? So let's do Cindy Marbia. Cindy Marbia. Okay. Let's see what's going on in your life today. Right, this is for Cindy. Okay, well, I'll just wait a moment, Cindy, because I'll just do Princess Aquarius, because they're a channel member, and then I'll do you. Okay. Let's see if Angel has a crush on you, Princess Aquarius. Right, let's have a look. Let's see if Angel has a crush on Princess Aquarius. Right, this is for Princess Aquarius. Right, does he have a crush on you? Right, okay. So he's certainly got something for you. So maybe he's just looking, how can we develop that? And we can see that. You've got 3 major arcana cards here. You've also got the Lover's card and you've got the Judgment card as well. So they're just assessing, I wonder what it's like to be with yourself. A little bit of fantasy perhaps. But here with the Lovers, maybe they're deciding, what kind of choice have you made to be with Eddie and all the rest of it? But also with the Emperors, they see you developing into something more spectacular. So yeah, people can, but they also judge with their life as well about what they can develop and the choices that they make for their own life. So you're a bit of an inspiration as well. But yeah, don't worry about how weird they kind of do, but you are an inspiration to more people than meets the eye. So allow that to kind of sink in, and they've got to make their own relationships with other people as well. So yeah, they're all right. But yeah, maybe just they admire you so much because of what you're achieving. Excellent, Princess Aquarius. Enjoy the evening. I hope your meal is fantastic. Right, let's have a look at Cindy now. A general reading for Cindy. Right, hello, Goni. Hello. No worries. Enjoy that evening. Don't worry about Angel. Right, keep posting your questions, guys, and like the video. Please like the video, guys. It's always good to like the video. YouTube likes that. Do you know what I mean? YouTube are obsessed. Put your questions down, guys. Let's have a look for Cindy. General reading for Cindy. I think the feed is very slow tonight. Right, Cindy, hopefully you're still here. Who's here? If you're here, pop your question down, please. Cindy, are you still here? Anyway, I'll read for you while I'm waiting. It's a bit slow. So for Cindy, really pay attention to what you're trying to develop. Sometimes we have to have focus and understanding of our situation. When too much comes to us at once, it can become quite stressful. So learn to kind of just see things one bit at a time. And use logic as well when all that's coming towards you, because it can be a little bit stressful at times. So hopefully that helped. For Cindy. No worries, Cindy. Thank you for the question. Caroline, are you still here? Remember to like the video, guys. We've only had, how many likes have we had? Gonius, are you still here? Do make a comment if you're still here. I think it's a little bit slow on my feed. Is it slow on your feed, guys? Yeah? Is it slow? Pop your questions down if you're still in the room. I'm not so sure if you are in the room. So I'll just straighten these cards up. And if no one's in the room, we might as well shut the live down. Caroline, you're still here. It was on your end. Okay, that's fine. If it was your end, that's fine. Right, let's do Caroline's question, which is your mother-in-law and sister conflicted with you? Right, hello, Katrina Gal. How are you? It's good to see you. Right, Caroline, it's only 2 cards in the free reading. If you ever want an in-depth reading, donation on PayPal or Cash App, it is absolutely fine. Let's have a look. What's your mother-in-law? It keeps lagging. Okay, that's a little bit disappointing. I might have to shut it down. Right, Caroline, is your mother-in-law conflicted with you? This is for Caroline. Hi, Zara. How are you doing? Pop your questions down, guys. Excellent. Right, Caroline, have you got situations with your mother-in-law? I just trust yourself here with this person or these people. Own who you are. You've got it in the bag here. You have married the son, and here with the King of Cups. If you want to kind of express things to him, then maybe a little bit of understanding may come about. It doesn't really matter what they're saying behind your back or not. Everyone's going to kind of do that because that's what families do, don't they? They go, oh, I wonder if that daughter-in-law is good for my son and what's she doing now? And we all do it, kind of thing. So don't be worried about. I think your husband is very good at supporting you, and you've got all the tools and trade to kind of manage that situation. Okay, Caroline, thank you. It might be yours. No, it's probably mine. It's probably my end because we are having a lot of slow chat. Remember, guys, if you can, to like the video, just pop your questions down. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, just it's you and him now, so that's all that matters. You know, jealousy never got anywhere, did it? You know, on their part. It's not worth thinking about. Right, Katrina, have you got a question? And Zara. What? Let's do Zara. Hopefully Zara's still in the room. Zara, are you here? Right, if you're still in the room, just pop your questions down. We'll do it for you. Hello, Lorte. How are you? You are here, Zara. Right, Zara's question. I'm fine, thank you. Remember to like the video, guys. It's great when you like it. YouTube really likes your likes. So what does Nanu think about what we talked about today? So Zara. Right, let's have a look. There are no health questions and there are no legal questions. Do see a doctor for health advice, guys, and lawyers for legal issues. Zara, what does Nano think about what you talked about today? Hello, Harisha Yan. Right, what does Nano think about what you talked to today? Zara and Nanu. Hiya, Bethany again. How are you doing? Right, okay. He might be a little bit. Okay, thank you, Matt. So, Zara, they may be a little bit overwhelmed with what was discussed, but they can definitely work with you with that situation. Okay. So maybe it was too soon that they did that, but it is a workable situation. Bethany, thank you so very much for the new subscriber, channel member, all the rest of it. Excellent. So now, Bethany, because you've made a very wise decision about pressing that join button, you now get 3 cards every single live instead of 2. So pop your questions down and oh, thank you, Bethany. Thank you. You also get access to channel-only membership videos, which if you do check them, there is one coming out on Thursday, but the other ones will be applicable. So you now have your question. Yeah, Zara, that seemed all right. No worries. Bethany, it's your turn because you always jump the queue here, Bethany. Right, and you've gone all green. Why did I dream of my Gemini last night? You're my favourite. Happy to be here. Oh, fuck. Mwah, 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 mwah. Right, as soon as you join the channel, you do get 4 cards. I like to give you an oracle as well when you first join. So, Bethany, why did you dream of that Gemini? Oh, let's have a look. Why did Bethany dream of that Gemini last night? Lord Ty, remember to put your questions on. Please. Right, why has Bethany dreaming all sexily of that Gemini? Let's have a look. Bethany and dreaming. Hakiza Silva, how are you? There is no list. I'll tell you about the room in a minute. I'm just doing one of our channel members of Bethany. Right, Bethany and Jim. Right, Bethany, let's have a look why you're dreaming of Gemini. Alrighty, so here he is, King of the Swords. Maybe he's trying to communicate you in your dreams. Now, this is a rare occasion indeed. Maybe you're feeling left out, that something is missing and you still need to hear from Mr. Gemini. So the Ace of Wands has been reversed. Nothing will come of this, but maybe you should have sexy dreams. The Ace of Wands is a very good aspect to start things. But because it's reversed, I don't think it is. I think you're going to continue maybe to be a little bit left out. Maybe we need that closure. So I don't think it's starting again, Bethany. I'm just got... Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah. Well, let's have a look further what you need to know. Hello, Queen Famous. How are you diddling? Hello, Mad Soul. How are you diddling? Right, Bethany, because this is your first time. Ooh, I'll give you a nice oracle. What you need to know from Love Connections. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Oh, these are union. Wow. So somewhere within your love connections, not necessarily your Gemini, there is a special union going on. So maybe if you're feeling there hasn't been a complete closure there and you want that special person that you can completely understand and trust, etc., the universe is listening to you, Bethany, and it will connect to you to an even better person, hopefully. A more, on a romantic level. So that's good. You're feeling wonderful. Are you inspired, Queen Famous? Do put your question down. So I was just about to say to Hakiza Silva about the channel. Welcome to the channel. It's always good to like the video. Thank you very much. So thank you, Bethany. So what happens here on my channel is donations always take priority, followed by channel members. Channel members, as you can see, have gone green. They have a sticker at the end of their name. They've pressed the join button next to the subscribe. They paid $1.99 a month to have 3 cards in every single live instead of just 2. And that's about it. And then it's just random questions. Yay, random questions. So we have Queen Famous, who is a channel member, so they always get picked first, okay? You're taking a book from the book. I am reading more books to inspire me. Yay! What was your question now? Have you? Right, okay. What does Spirit want you to know at this time? Right, so let's have a look. Queen Famous. It's so good to hear that someone is really trying to, you know, move the mental body forward. You know what I mean? It's good that. Because a lot of people forget how to read. Reading? What's that? So correct. Yeah, you know, I take it for face value what people. I always read what people put. I don't presume. I just say, okay, right, okay, that's perfect English. Perfect. I'll just say it how it is. Right, that makes sense now. You're taking a break from the book I am reading. That makes sense. I am taking a book. I thought, how can you take a book from a book? Okay, it must be a pull-out. Okay, that makes sense. Right, what does Spirit want you to know at this time? Let's have a look. For Queen Famous, what does Spirit want you to know at this time? Okay, 3 cards for channel members. Right, we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So being more practical, perhaps, which you are doing. What you want about them? So making way for your vision. It's still important to have a vision. You know where you're going. We all know. But sometimes having that correct vision is really good. So being like the King of Wands and still inspiring yourself and being responsible for your own future of planning is important. Because that devil's there. See that devil? Oh, do you want to spend this? Do you want to do this? You don't want to do that, do you? All sorts of things. And the Knight of Swords, don't rush into things where you can be your own leader. So sometimes people who aren't on the same page as you, or they're not kind of on your level kind of thing, they might lead you astray a little bit, especially when you've got them. So if you've got your motivation and inspiration to do a lot of things, don't allow people to lead you astray. Really be in charge of yourself and inspire yourself even more, because it's all up to you. So it's good, but it's very important to read the book and not take a break. So you're doing the right thing. Excellent. Katrina Gal, how are you? No worries. Right. We're just doing Katrina Gal at the moment and a general for Katrina. Let's do a general for Katrina, please. Thank you. Right, for Katrina Gal. Thank you, Mad Soul, for being here. Thank you very much. Right. This is for Katrina Gal. Let's see what you need to know in your general. Yep, you can in a minute. Definitely. Like, this is for Katrina. So, King of Swords. Right, okay. So, maybe, Katrina, we need to fully understand what has gone on when we have the 5 of Cups. So, when we kind of have that disappointing issue surrounding our heart, and we quite ever so often still think about it, it's because we haven't let it go completely. We need to fully understand that our life and our heart is precious, and to connect with something more deeper and more spiritual connected is always good. So be in charge of your thoughts and where you are going with understanding of matters of the heart. That is for Katrina. Hello, Rapali. How are you? So the next person we're going to do is Hakiza Silva. Good to have you on board. Let's have a look what you need to know at the moment, Hakiza Silva. Wow, Ella. Hey, high five. Ding to my twinny. That's uncommon. Taha, that is absolutely fantastic. That's great news. Wow. Wow, that's so good. Wow, Taha, that's so exciting for you. I'll do you soon. Don't worry. I can't wait to do that. Headhunter, how are you? Tarot Talk, how are you? Have you got a question, Tarot Talk? Right. Let's do Hakiza Silva at the moment. Yes, I'm doing your question now, Hakiza. Hakiza Silva. Let's see what you need to know at the moment. So, Tarot Talk has got insomnia. Oh, Tarot Talk. Alrighty, thank you for that. Right, this is just very quickly for Hakiza Silva. So when relationships go, not as connected, you still have learned a lesson. So stay connected to someone or something, and you'll learn the next chapter will be a lot easier. Does that make sense? Thank you. That's for Hakiza Silva. So we're doing Tarot's Talk now. Who's donated? Thank you very much, our Tarots. Kay's thinking about me as a person or partner. Let's have a look at that all in the public open eye. Oh, wow, it's still raining. Wow, okay. No worries, Hakiza. I hope that helps. The next chapter will be so much easier for you. Right, let's have a look about tarots. Right. No worries. Let the people see. They'll forget anyway. Right. Okay. Person versus a partner. Right. All will be revealed.com. You're mad. What? It's 37 again. 237. Right. Right, tarots. We have the Hanged Man. And you just didn't know this, did you? Don't know what cards you've been getting, but we do have the Hanged Man here. So they're really thinking about what is the best situation. As you know, it's hard to say in public, but you know the situation, and that's why there's a waiting. So when things is more solid, you know where this is perhaps leading. There is a Two of Cups here. It is reversed, but let's do this, and that's fine. The reason why it's reversed is because they've got too much to do. No surprise to Tarot's Talk whatsoever that they've got too much to do. There is that connection. Don't ever see it as not a connection. It just means they can't physically connect at this moment in time because there's too much to do. But they will. That will die down in the world, and they'll realize that you've been patient. You have you've been patient. So within your world you have learned a thing or two, and they've shown nothing but loyalty so far, so this whole world of learning is really good within that. You may obviously feel left out because that's how sensitive people always do. We always do need confirmation when we're having that partner and not just a person. So that's one thing. There is an aspect here, tarots, that Yeah, I'll get them as well, baby. Yeah, I'll get that. So with the Nine of Wands, this is quite good because even though there's been a barrier, and we know what barrier is, it's the timing and too much to bleed in, which we both know what's going on there. The Nine of Wands is about, right, I want to come forward. They want to. And I personally, for me, I actually like that there has been this significant delay because of where you have been and where they have been as well. It just gives you, it's like the tower falling down. It has to completely fall down, and then we need to clean the rubble up to give a complete space. So I'm very pleased about this is here to actually protect both of you in the situation about, backing off too quickly, which we don't want. So here we have Six of Pentacles, and I think it's been very evenly dispersed about how you are and how they are in the situation. So I think you've both been totally honest with each other. It is there on the table, definitely. So when we see the justice of the situation, we have the justice of the situation. So as you know, a lot of the time, this does weigh in the balance. Usually it's quite slow. So I wish you wouldn't get so hung up about this. But you do get justice. But we have this. Yay! Tarot's talk. So this, as you know, is all about engagements, marriages, building houses together, all sorts of things. Thank you, Lodine L, for the donation. I'm just mucking around with tarots. So, yeah, of course they want to have that full connection. They do. So I'm believing them anyway. And also here with the King of Pentacles, it is upside down, but it's because of the Ten of Wands energy and everything. They want to be there for you, but they know they can't. Like I said to you the other day, perhaps just have a little bit more patience. It's really important to have a little bit of patience here. And as I said to you when this came up, I actually like that there's this weight to fully heal you and fully heal them at the same time. Yeah, to make space for the clearing of the way. So I'm happy about it waiting. Yeah, Four of Wands. Yay! Doing this for you, babes. Right, Lord Inel, I will be with you in a minute. Yeah, well, at least it's changed to not communicate clearly. Me and Mad Soul just laugh about that all the time. We think of you. If we use the words communicate clearly, we know who it's on about. Don't we, Mad Soul? You made it. Your name should just be communicate clearly, because that's what we think about when we think about you. Well, I do anyway. I'm sure Mad Soul does as well. Right, this is for Tarot's Talk. I'll be with you in a minute. Lodine. Right, this is for Tarot's Talk. Yeah. Thanks for the donation, Lodine. I do appreciate that. I'll get to you in a minute when I finish shuffling these twin flames. Tarots. Right. 2. We've got spooky molder, me mate. Right, we got deeply. Look deeply within to discover your sole purpose in your relationships, deeper than ever before. And we have remarkable. Notice everything remarkable about your relationships, all of them. So look deeply. What that basically means, seeing how you do connect to people. And if you're not finding that connection and they're not showing you, whoever it is, if it's me, if it's family members all over the place, then, we miss a trick and we miss the beat. But when it is connected, it's going to be absolutely remarkable. So please give it a little bit more patience, our tarots, and things will be hunky-dory. Mad Soul, you don't have to do that. You can do the other. I don't mind. Right, okay, so... Oh, right, okay, Spooky Malta. Yep, okay, nice one. So, hopefully, Tarots, you can go to sleep now. Good night. Don't let the bugs bite. Maybe the hounds of hell, but definitely not bed bugs. Right, we're on another donated reading, guys. It's for Lodine L. Can I get a general reading for the next 2 months? Yes, you can. Yeah. We'll have a chat when we can. Patience is a virtue. It looks fine there. There's nothing that can be done at the moment with the Ten of Wands, and you know what the Ten of Wands is in your situation, don't you? So that should be all right. Higher light energy. Good night, Tarots. Right, let's see what's going on the next 2 months for our Lordine L. For Lordine L. Lordine L. Right, as you know, guys, donations do take high priority in the chat, followed by channel members. This is for Lodine L for the next 2 weeks. Okay, Spooky. Lodine L. Right, let's have a look what's going on next 2 months, eh? Right. 2 months. Right. Alright, okay. Right, I think here you've got to fully, and I mean fully, trust your situation and who you are as a person. What we see here is you've got a huge ability, especially with money or career or anything that you want to kind of get ahead of yourself. That's definitely there, but you're not fully believing it here. And it's almost like here, with the Queen of Pentacles that you've turned upside down, you're not being grounded enough, and your ability is absolutely spot on. So your ability to produce what you do want, whatever that is vast. So having the kind of not growing and not nurturing that spirit of what you do want is almost like a crime. So this shows you here that with a magician, you can do everything possible. You can just create it right now, today. But when you've kind of been in a situation with the Ten of Swords, and it's almost like I don't know how to think outside the box, all you have to do is look at your personality in a good way to understand that you can. And when we don't nurture something, we're losing our... you're kind of losing the ability to hook it out. So this is about birth. This is about creativity. You can do it. Don't disbelieve yourself. So it's very important to look at that. Not be afraid of starting again. Trusting yourself again. You have to trust yourself. You don't have to, but I would advise it. And you're not spending enough time just pondering on the spiritual side of yourself and what is good for you. It's like it's almost like you've given up. Why have you given up so much? It's like learn to put that Queen of Pentacles upright and really know that your value, you have to value yourself. You have to trust yourself. So this, you should again turn it upside down. This is very September in Virgo. So, you know, having a look at the new change of season is really, really important to you. So not healing, not looking at that either. So have a look what you can develop, what you can nurture, and just say, do I value? All you have to do really is look at the value of who you are and do it in a logical way here. Right, focus on here, the Emperor, very strict, very fatherly, very abrupt, bit like a Sagittarian really. Do it. Do it now. So logically, just value yourself. So first of all, you can start with affirmations, believing that you value in yourself, and find it. You've got all this. You've got so many good cards here. You're annoying. it's like you've got the luxury card. Where has that gone? So straight away you've got luxury. You put yourself upside down, not realizing that. So it's almost like poverty thinking. So have a look at videos on poverty thinking and see how we can reverse that. Helen the Poet, long time no see. I haven't seen you in like years. Oh dear. Right, you've just got suspended from your job. Well done, you get paid for that. When I have jobs, I'm so close to being suspended a lot of the times. I just miss out. No worries, Lodine L. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, I've been okay. Thank you, Helen. It's good to see you. I'm sorry you've been suspended from work. Let me have a look what's really going on for that question before I put my own spoke in the matter. Thank you, Lordy. Now, good to see you. Take care. Be strong in the love of value. Right. Right, let's have a look for Helen the Poet. Right, so what's going on? Helen the Poet on suspension. Hello, Mr. Smith. How are you doing? Right. Right. Okay. Oh, I don't know how long you've been suspended for, and yeah. Right. Okay. So this journey with the suspension, obviously now is a little bit tough. And hopefully you are being paid while you are suspended. So it is a tough journey. It's not going to be easy as well. While you are suspended, I would not pay any attention to work. Bing, I'm suspended. So it's like paid time off. Whoop, whoop. In this time of suspension, really think what's best for you. Is it best now to look for another job? Do you feel valued at this particular job? All these things that you can actually see, because after all, things happen for a reason. So maybe it's your grand scheme of things to really rethink about a lot of things. I would definitely think, well, I mean, it is difficult to get another job sometimes when you're suspended, but it just depends what kind of job you've got. Sometimes it's dead easy. A lot of the times when work is a little bit like that, I always look for other jobs, you know. But it's like, you know, it's a little bit awful. But here, with the Queen of Swords, this is the best card to actually look at career. One of the good things about this is to not bother about people who've done you wrong, and you know why you got in the predicament in the first place. So cutting these kind of people out of your life is important. Plus, it would be good to get you a speaker for that situation. So when you go to the meetings and whatever, or what you have to do, make sure you've got all the legal advice and look at your contract and all the rest of it. Make sure you're armed with what they can do and what they can't do. It is a difficult situation. A few days ago. Don't worry about that. Eight of Swords can't do much at this moment in time. So it's almost like that stuck energy of what is going on and what's not going on. Be patient with this situation. And also, the Queen of Swords is very good. This is perhaps you, and tendering to what needs to be tended to. So get everything straight. CVs and job applications and all the rest of it, you know, that's always good to do. So we've got the Page of Wands reversed, so it's almost like you can't believe things can be. Get a lawyer. I don't know about lawyer. I mean, that's up to you if you feel. No, sometimes the people you work with, you know, when you go into the disciplinary meetings and that, sometimes it's good to have that person as an advocate to say what you need to say. If you want to get a lawyer, that's fine, that's your choice. I don't see anything to do with that though. But the Page of Wands though, it's about supporting yourself. Well, if you don't have support around you, then you can't move forward. So this is the energy of kind of help, you know, really not being able to get outside of the box energy, which is difficult. This can cause a lot of stress, you know, and things can happen quite fast. So depending on what's led to the suspension, that they might decide to just cut the whole thing off immediately, or say, right, let's quickly go through this because they don't want to spend weeks paying you for money for no work. Damn, it's always about. I think there's an opportunity here that just kind of know that it's not as bad as it actually seems. So that's really good. The Ace of Swords is all about get more information about the whole thing. So look up the policies of where you work is always a good thing to do. Look at all what it says about being suspended, disciplinaries, being let go of, and things like that. I don't know your work, so I don't know what kind of area it is. But it's because of the Ace of Swords. It's very much about you know, everything should be okay. And you do come across as the Queen. So as long as you understand the process, that's okay. So it is difficult, isn't it? It is a little bit difficult at times, but it's not impossible. While you are waiting, just know if you want to move from that job or not. Because sometimes if we don't feel valued, do we really need to stick to that job? Do you know what I mean? Sometimes there's a nicer one around the corner. But good luck with that, Helen the Poet. Good luck. It's hot, says Miss Smith. Right. Right, okay. Megan, hello. Right. Hello, Megan. Hello, hello. Helen, I hope that helps. I know it was longer than it should have been, but yeah. I just wanted to do a few more cards for you because that was quite serious, isn't it? Hello, love and light to you, Megan. It's good to have you. Remember to like the video, guys. Post your questions. Donations do take high priority in the room, followed by channel members. Right, well, don't. That's a decision that you could really have a look at. So there are loads of jobs in my country, England, even if you've on a suspension or anything like that, as long as you're honest and say, I'm on suspension at the moment, but I know I'm a good person, etc., etc., etc. It should be all right. So get your CV. Yeah. Well, in this time, look for another job then, definitely. If you don't feel valued, then leave. Absolutely leave. Just look for other jobs now and apply. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter if it's anything to get that period with that suspension. And then when you go through the process, sometimes it can be on Zoom with a lot of people, depending on what's going on. And they go, oh, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, come back to work. And that's when you can go. You have a disciplinary meeting as well. Oh, it's not going to be flavour of the room, is it? Really, Megan, you've got one as well. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Of course. Oh, my goodness. Whoa. When's yours, Megan? When's your disciplinary meeting? Do you know, they're all childish, these people. The way they want you all to be robots. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Thursday the 12th. Hey, that's soon, isn't it? That's 2 days away. That's Thursday. Woo. You're definitely right. If you're defending yourself against the senior manager, then you definitely need to find out your other workers and if they've had the same problem. Yeah, definitely. That's terrible. No, just because you're a manager or even any man or a supervisor doesn't. Oh no. You see, last job I had, well, one of the last jobs, I didn't like the new supervisor who'd never been a supervisor. Don't get me started. And they were doing things totally wrong. And I thought, I'm out of here. Yay, Spooky Mulder. You want a unicorn for Mad Soul? Right then. I love Sir Blue. He always asks for things for other people. It's funny. It's hilarious. So whether Mad Soul wants it or not, he gets a unicorn. Just to entertain Sir Blue. No. You see, if you were in my country, you see, I played that card. I played that card in my work. Oh, I can't go in. I've had a mental breakdown. And I used it to find other jobs and just say, I'm serious. That person, the supervisor, is driving me nuts. Literally, I'm mental now. Thank you very much. I wasn't, but I pretended I was. It's funny. It was funny for me with my stupid sense of humour. But yeah, no, they can't do that in my country. Hey, that's terrible. What? My unicorns like to come out and play in the sunshine and in the dark. They don't mind. So Blue, I do apologise for Mad Soul's bad behaviour. It's nothing that's unexpected there, is it, Sir Blue? Well, Megan, as long as you get a doctor note, you can bloody well sue them. Are you in the USA? Sue them. Right. Sir Blue, Mad Soul Tarot needs to lift his vibration a little bit higher. Or he can, I could go into something else that I won't. Whoops. Whoops. That was that, sadly. Right, we better do, people. You're from England. Right, Megan. Well, you'll have a doctor's note, obviously, and you'll have proof. And I'm telling you for a fact that people do take anxiety, depression, and stress extremely, on board. So at this disciplinary meeting, you need to take charge and say, look, I'm stressed. Why do you think I'm stressed? Because of the situation at work. So don't get me started, otherwise I'll be walking out that door. Don't give me disciplinary. I've found out all these things from the Citizens Advice Bureau, my doctor, my union rep. I go, there we are. You cause me any more stress, I'll be suing this company for unfair time off. Do you want me to come here with a samurai sword? Don't say that. Do you know what I mean? Unbelievable. Yeah, I know. I seriously wonder why people stay in their jobs. Just leave, go to somewhere where you're valued, and that'll shake the industries up, all of the industries. Have what? Have what to? What are your colleagues done, Megan? Oh, caused me a breakdown as well. Oh, God. Seriously? Are you a support worker then? Or are you a social worker? What are you? Oh, they've quit too. What? Social support worker. I was a support worker. I retired. I retired myself. I thought, no more of that. No. Yeah, no. Megan, honestly, I'm telling you for a fact, because yeah, absolutely. Megan, I know for a fact, an absolute bloody fact. If you're a support worker, a care worker, you've had a vaccine. I refused myself. I was headhunted, and at the end of it, I said, one question: can I have this job without a vaccine? No, right, you're wasting your time. Forget it. I'm not having it. Bug off. Right. So you could get any job tomorrow, especially with the agencies. I used to work for an agency. That's probably the best thing, Megan. You can pick your hours. You can pick your shifts. I strongly advise you, on behalf of, woman to woman, go through an agency, and then if you don't want to work the weekend, you don't have to. And it's better pay than whatever. Yeah, I know. I was sick of the bleeding test. I thought, you're wasting money. No, Megan, value yourself. And you direct that interview on Thursday. Go, no. Mention Prince Harry, Princess Harry. Right, you giving me shit? I'm off. I don't have to stand for this anymore. If you're going to shout at me, tell me about anything. I've just come in from stress. I'm surprised you're even going in. I didn't. No worries. I'm with you. We've got to stand together, girl. Leave. Definitely. Just go in agencies. Not care home. I'll tell you what, Megan. I'll tell you one thing for free. Come here. Be a living carer. Have you thought about doing that? I used to do living carer for the elderly. You'll easily get a job with that. Easy. I'm telling you, it's easy. So, yeah, what you do here, Megan, you do 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, 3 weeks on, 3 weeks off, or you can do 4 weeks on and 4 weeks off. It's grand. Think about that. I loved it. And I'm married. So, it was good because you just do your work. 2 weeks off. Yeah, that's how I used to go on holiday all the time. So think about, arm yourself with a lot of things before you go in the meeting. Then you don't have to, then you've got the power, because honestly, you do not have to stay at that company, and they know it. They'll want you to stay. So definitely leave. In fact, have a look at living companies. I used to work for Helping Hands, which is probably best. They're all zero contract, but they are good. There's loads of them, absolute loads. Easy get job, easy peasy Japanese. As long as you've got a DBS. Easy. And then you have 2 weeks off, or 3 weeks off, or 4 weeks off. No worries, Megan. Because what's not recognised in this country, or any country, is healthcare is important, and the wage is just diabolical. Do you know what I mean, Megan? So, right, let's do Lorte. May I? How is your boyfriend ex? What? How is my BF ex feeling towards me? I can see that she looks me up on social media and her friends. Oh, she hasn't done the. Okay, let's have a look for Lorte. Really, Megan? Cool. I haven't even done your reading, but I did want to have a chat with you, because it's good that you owned up about that, because nobody likes disciplinaries, and it's half the time it's not our fault. It's just the workplace being stupid, going through motions, ticking box. But yeah, how old are you, Megan? Are you over 25? Hey, Spooky Mulder. Right, let's do Lorte. Lorte. 23. That's okay. Yeah, you'll be fine. Definitely go over and do it. Look at Living Care. Honestly, you'll like it. You get your accommodation, you get your food, you get 2 hours off, and it's just look into it, mate. Just look into it. It's probably a step in the right direction for you. Not the company you work with. Bye, company. Don't appreciate me. That's illegal as well, 48 hours. What they're doing is illegal, because I've had a lot of people talk about that. Right, let's have a look about your ex. Law Anderson. Where are you? Not Laura Anderson. Well, Lorte. This is for Lorte. How does your boyfriend feel towards you? How does Lorte, yeah, I got it. How does your boyfriend, your ex-boyfriend feel towards you? Lorte. Right. They can't let you go, can they? They just can't. Knight of Swords is all about sometimes rushing in, and they feel quite happy that you're, around. Thank you, Megan Sanderson. Oh, how sweet. Thank you, darling. You haven't done a question yet, I've just been talking to you. So yeah, your ex, they still like you. They're pleased that they can kind of look at you on social media, but sometimes they need a better understanding. So I think this, your boyfriend's ex, they kind of need a little bit more understanding about what has gone on. So they haven't got closure, but yeah, they just want closure, really. Well, not necessarily closure, but they want understanding of what had gone on. Okay. Yeah, don't post it 10 times. Yeah, do as the moderators say, please. Thanks. Megan, have you got a question? Or are you gone now? Yeah, that's fine, Headhunter. That's absolutely fine. Right, Spooky Malta's time. Spooky's back in the room. She's a channel member. So Spooky wants a general reading. General reading. Yeah, Megan, what do you want to know? Do you want a question? Just ask a question, Megan. This is for Spooky Mulder. General reading. General reading for Spooky Mulder. Yeah, okay, Megan, that's fine. Another way to support me is on PayPal or Cash App, not necessarily always by super chats. Right, let's see, general for Spooky Mulder, a general. So as you can see, people have gone green and they've got a sticker. They've joined the join button. So channel members do get priority as well for Spooky Mulder. Right, let's have a look what our Spooky wants to know. Yeah, you tell them. Right, flip these around. Right, Spooky. Wow, you've got an exciting time. So for Spooky Mulder, we have the Page of Cups here. So understanding what you are doing in your world, what you understand about the love factor, what you understand about how you think, how you practically move forwards. You are a learner. You love to learn. So I'm not surprised you've ended one of these chapters, but the ability to start again is here. And here it does start. You've got the Chariot as well. So it's amazing time. So when we move forward, we are taking that plunge deep into our emotions, perhaps to understand what it is we're trying to achieve. So it's almost like you finish that worldly journey and you've rushed through all the other ones, but you can really move this particular volume of your next part of life quite quickly, as long as you're inspiring, seeing the love and doing it with good intention. You're going to get even far. You're going to have so many universes within your life that it's going to be successful. So push forward with what you feel connected to. Okay, that's for Spooky Mulder. Right, we're going to do Megan now. Our lovely new Megan. Did you say general? Yeah. Let's see what's going on for Megan Sanderson. Right. No worries, Spooky Mulder. Thanks for being a channel member and a moderator and a cool good person. Right. Let's have a look at Megan. Let's see what Megan needs to know. So we have discussed most of what you need to know. But yeah, let's have a look for Megan. Thank you. Right, Megan, let's have a look what you need to know, Megan. Right, let's have a look. Right, no surprises here at all. No surprises, really. Feeling trapped. So here with the Devil card, feeling trapped in a process, what you need to get out of. sometimes we do go through, especially when you're, just trying to get into adulthood and just trying to realize what it is. Sometimes we do the same things over and over again. So we do have to move forward. I think here with the Three of Pentacles, you are recognized for what you do. So I don't think the meeting on Thursday will go, that bad. But you need to value yourself, obviously, and be recognized for what you are. There is this aspect here with the Four of Cups that you're not quite doing that. So again, this might be a bad habit that you've got about not valuing yourself and your emotions and always giving to other people. So sometimes when we realize that we're not doing that and we're not using our love of ourself and we're just going through motions, robotic, then we need to really assess the situation on a higher level than ever before. Here with the High Priestess, this is use your intuition. If something doesn't, sense right, normally I say feel because people sense it. It's not about using your mind or your heart. It's going a little bit higher. So when you feel something's not right, then move away from it. If you feel, ask yourself the question, do I feel I should be here in this work or should I move on? And then you will get your answer. So, ask yourself tonight, should I leave my current employment? Do you know what I mean? And the answer will come back. Because here we've got this fantastic aspect of the Empress. If you're patient with yourself, if you nurture your full dream, then you can have a wonderful career and a wonderful kind of being. This is about giving to yourself, but also to the situation as well. It's a mother card. It's very nurturing. It's very giving. So one has to give to yourself. So here is this person going, on Thursday, just sit back and listen. If you've made up your mind before Thursday that you want to move on, then just let them waffle on, because there's no point defending ourselves if you're going to move on. Just go through the disciplinary meeting and then go, right, okay, I'll come back to work on Friday. Sorry I spun out or whatever. Don't even say so. Just listen. Right. Just agree with them. Yeah. And when they're finished and you've gone back to work, then you can say, right, here's my notice. If you want, of course. I'm not saying you do, but you do have the Six of Wands and you do have a lot of success. But you also have the Strength card. This gives you strength and courage, encouragement for yourself to realize that you are successful. So when you give to yourself and find the courage to, embrace life in its fullest, then you won't feel trapped anymore. Okay? So no trapping. Just have that sense of self-belief and you are a success. And with the Empress, how can you not be? So it's pretty good there, Megan. So, and as I said, if you're in that industry, I can promise you get a job tomorrow. Yeah. Excellent, Megan. Excellent. I wish you a lot of success, because we shouldn't be having all this rubbish, should we? Higher light energy. Right. Light energy asks a very interesting question about a wedding. Megan, thanks, baby. Mwah. Thanks. You're a sweetheart. Absolute sweetheart. And because you are a sweetheart, good things come to you. There is justice. I know I bang on about there is no justice, but when you mean good things from you, they'll come back. I promise. So hopefully tomorrow you can make some decisions for yourself, whether to stay or leave. I would definitely please look at live-in care. It has great freedom when you've got your time off. Not so much when you're there, but when time off, it's brilliant. Have a look at that, babe. Good luck, Megan. Right, let's have a look at the wedding. Light energy and the wedding. Is the energy of the wedding going to be better than expected? Right. Let's have a look at the wedding. I hope to hear the end of your story or the beginning of the new story. So hopefully you can come back, you know, Thursday, Saturday, Friday, whenever. I'm sure you will. Okay? Good luck. Have a good night's sleep. Right, let's have a look for light energy. What's this wedding going to be like? The wedding of the century. Let's have a look at the wedding. Thanks. Bye, Megan. Right, let's have a light energy. Better than expected. I don't know what card you're getting light energy for this particular question. I don't know if it's better than expected at all, to be fair. So whatever they're expecting is what they might get. Maybe ask again tomorrow. We have the Seven of Cups, which is not the best energy to have, so I can't see it being fantastic. It might have a little bit of emotional time. Obviously, it's a wedding, but it might be a little bit. I'm not going to say too much. I don't really want to say too much for this particular aspect. But yeah. I don't think it's going to be better than expected. So no is your answer at the moment. Light energy. Better ask that another day as well, to be fair. Right. Glitterbee, what's next for you in love, says Glitterbee. What's next in love for Glitterbee? Are you still here, Glitterbee? Remember to like the video, guys. Excellent. Right, okay. Right, what's next in love for Glitterbee? Thank you, Livia G. That's very kind. Thank you very much for the donation. Thank you, Livia. Thank you very much. Right. Let's finish this off very quickly. What's next for you in love? A King of Wands is around, and also you have Justice. So look out for Justice on your side, Glitterbee, and someone who's very enthusiastic, warm and loving, and likes to party. Yay! So that's next for you. So Olivia G. What are the energies from the Leo? It feels meant to be, but I'm struggling letting go. Oh dear. Right, okay, that's fine. Right, you're struggling with a breakup from your ex last year. All right. So, Livia, this is Auntie Joy here. So, the question I'm going to ask you, Livia G, is basically, if you're struggling with letting things go, it's like that is preventing for you moving on, which is absolutely fine. So one has to say to yourself, do I want a new relationship, or do I just want to jeopardize my love life? Sometimes you have to be very strict. But let's have a look what the energies for the Leo is all about, okay? So, right, let's see for Olivia. the Leo. Happy birthday, Leos. Right, this is for Olivia G and the Leo. Right, energies of the new relationship with Olivia for Leo. Olivia G and the Leo. Right, Olivia, let's have a look for your wonderful new Leo. Everything you said is true. I found them. I want to do your romance card. I'm just doing your soul connection card between you and Leo. Olivia G and Leo. Olivia G and Leo. Olivia G and Leo. Not happy about that. This is not the right card. Right, Olivia G and Leo. Oh! Oh my God. Oh, you're going to laugh. If you've got a sense of humour, you will laugh your little socks off. Because those two cards are just plain weird. The last one's hilarious. Right, Olivia G. Right, what have we got? So with Leo, so what are the energies from the Leo started seeing? I know, weird. So with Leo, we do have the Six of Wands. So this shows a huge success. But normally with the Six of Wands, it's about people who've helped us around. So giving that space between the last ex and this modern era Leo has really helped. So when we look at success, it helps us on our way. There's also an aspect where this is very much a rebound relationship kind of thing. So we do struggle sometimes with getting over what we have to get over, because certain things get reminded from the other person. So, but I think you can be successful with your Leo at the moment, okay? So we have the Ace of Pentacles. This opportunity of Mr. Leo is absolutely good. And because they're a Leo, they're going to wear that beautiful healing crown. It's nice and green here. So it's got a very earth tone to it. So I think you can develop this, and you know they're going to be your core strength as well because they're a Leo, so that's pretty good. And Hierophant, this means you do have that great spiritual connection. This is sometimes viewed as a card as well, the marriage card. So that's quite, if you feel that connection already, I mean, that's really sweet, isn't it? So I can see where that success is going. And you've also got the, this is a good message for you. It says, keep going with this. The Emperor is very strong. They want to start the energy. Very Aryan, I am. So with Leo in Toll, with that Aryan energy, that's going to make them more powerful and kind of really know what they want. So I think that's really nice as well. But worrying, worry. A little bit daunting there. So maybe because you are pulled back by the ex, oh, but they were so good. We used to do this, that, and the other. Yeah, right. Okay. So we can't do this. There's no point. And that's what I said to you. The question before is always ask yourself, well, if I stay small and worry about what happened with the ex, and oh, well, this new relationship can't possibly work out because the last one didn't. So why would this? You know, all men are, and we go off on one, and then we stop to scare ourselves to death. So hopefully you'll push through that energy here with a very success card, teamed up with the Six of Wands. How can this fail? How can this relationship actually fail? Well, it can, because you can stop it. But with the Wheel of Fortune making you drive yourself forward, is really emphasizing that this can be a very successful relationship. But then Livia has a personality. And she's still concerned down here with the what's lost. You can't help that. You can't help that. So in order to help, make sure you have no photos, you burn letters, everything from your ex. Bye. You know, and once you've done that, then you'll eventually be free to love perfect Leo. I'm on Leo's side, by the way, because I think Leo's really, 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 really nice, and you are well suited, I hope. So it's almost like here. Don't torture yourself. Why are you doing that? Rubbish. Now, the reason why I was a little bit, it's just this word rekindle. So, because you've written about your ex, I panicked slightly. But rekindling is rekindling that flame of passion, that love, that excitement when you meet that first person. And go, oh, this is nice. So it's rekindling that desire for another person to fall in love and give to them yourself, rekindling the flame of passion and desire. So remember what I said about this card, about this spiritual connection between two people, and it was the marriage card. What does that say? Are we scared? Oh dear. I'm not saying it could happen or would happen, but it's a little bit scary. Yeah, well, that's nice, Livia, isn't it? It's nice. So hopefully that helps. You know, it's always good to just jump in the new and basically say goodbye to the old. It's just a phase to get us to where we are now, isn't it? Yeah, I knew you'd be scared. Take it with a pinch of salt. It's just the universe going, "Whoa." But yeah, I'm very excited because that is a very rare card coming up with you people. Very rare indeed. I'm always scared when it does come up. I think, God, if it comes up and it doesn't happen. But it's so nice to be connected to someone. So, instead of thinking about the ex, just forget about it now and move on with Leo, and trust them and trust yourself and trust the universe, more importantly, that, you're on the right track. Yeah, but yeah. Do invite me to your wedding though. Oh, you gotta laugh, haven't you? Oh, funny. But yeah, no, Leos are nice. Yay! Who doesn't like a big cuddly lion? Oh, sweet. Oh, thank you so much. I know, you're lucky. Very lucky. Lucky. Oh. Right, Tasfia, how are you doing? So let's have a look at feelings of Raymond towards Tasfia today. Thank you. Lots of love, Olivia. Look after Leo and yourself. Right, let's have a look at Tasfia and Raymond. Raymond's feelings for Tasfia. You take care, Olivia. Thank you for being here. Excellent, Tasfia. Right, let's have a look at Raymond. Raymond. Okay, what's he feeling? He's feeling pretty strong today. I think he's got a little bit of, hello, Midnight Wolf. So we've got the Knight of Wands energy. So they may take action towards you, but they're losing hope as well. So they might doubt their action towards you. So they're not fully enthusiastic about a lot of things, but at least they're willing to give it a try. Do you know what I mean? So that they're more positive. Well, they want to take action, but they don't think it'll work out, is what I'm trying to say. Right, Headhunter, I need to know what Alexandra is feeling for you and what she have go through, because in the last stream said the reader that she need time for herself because she must clear her mind. Right. Right, Headhunter, let's have a look what Alexandra is feeling at the moment, Headhunter. What's Alexandra feeling towards Headhunter today at the moment? It's finished, Spooky Mulder. I did a live on TikTok, and then I watched some episodes. Yeah, I sat out, read it for a little bit, come back on here. I don't know where the time goes. Somebody to explain to me where time goes. Yeah, it's 11:15 at night. Oh, hello, Pritha. How are you diddling? Right, let's have a look for Headhunter and Alexander. How's Alexander feeling towards? Are they? Oh, right, okay. What's the best time for you? What's the best time for me to be on for you? Right, they're feeling that they could, yeah, they're getting closer. Alexander is getting closer. Even though they put the Four of Wands upside down, they're ready to take on board a little bit more enthusiasm towards you, Headhunter. And with the Ace of Swords, it's almost like they have thought through a lot of things. They're still not fully on board, but they might be a little bit more positive about the situation, Headhunter. You saw 0101. Fine. Shweta, how are you? This is for Shweta Bardwaj. Is Summit meeting or talking to other girls? Right, Shweta. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. I was going to come on at that time, but I didn't for some reason. There was a reason. Oh yeah, somebody phoned me. How inconsiderate. Somebody phoned me. Honestly, what's that? It's between TikTok and here, and I was aware that I hadn't done here, YouTube in the evening, so I had to do the evening one. Right, Sweater, Summit's meeting. Jolia George, thanks for the donation. You little wink. What's the wink for? What's the wink for? Is that just a donation? Right, okay. With the wink. Sweater, let's have a look at Summit's meetings. Right, okay. Let's have a look at Summit. I'm just doing Sweater, and then I'll do you, Julia. Is he meeting more people for marriage? He's still healing, I'm afraid. And no, he's not. He's not. He's not thinking about women at the moment. No, Sweater, he's not talking at the moment. I can't see it, but doesn't mean to say it's not happening. Right, when are you going to visit your country? Julia George. Right, let's have a look, Julia George. Is your country India, by the way? Don't take that as gospel. It is only a tarot reading, and just because I you know what I mean. Right. I don't want to give false hope here, but this is for Jolia George. When am I going to visit your country? Right, the size of the donation is the size of the reading, just to let you know. Okay. When are you going to have a look at your country? So, I think you need help with this, Jolie George. Don't know what country you're trying to get to, but you definitely need help. Definitely. You're still trying to, kind of move forward with this, but the energies are not moving you forward. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice upside down. So I have to read it upside down. So it's like nothing is moving forward at this moment in time, and it's not allowing that. So I don't know what country you've got. Don't know. And with the Three of Cups here, it's almost like the people who are trying to help you can't help that situation. So at the moment, sorry, I'm just wanting to know what's going on there. And also the Seven of Cups here. It does seem to be that this is a little bit of an illusion. I don't think you'll be moving to your country anytime soon, Jolie. And time frames when you've got the Justice upside down, it's like the universe can't help you at the moment. So there isn't a when. I don't know where you are at the moment, and I don't know what country you're going to either. So it's very, very difficult to see the when. I think you're very stuck in a particular country, and the energies aren't moving forward for you at this moment in time. So it is very, very difficult at this moment of time to give you a time. So I don't know if that's got anything to do with lack of funds or coronavirus or anything like that, Julia. Okay, thank you. Sorry. That's really difficult to actually have a look at. Right, Midnight Wolf. Does he love you? What does he think about you? Okay, this is for Midnight Wolf. Midnight Wolf, does he love you? And what does he think of you? Right, this is for Midnight Wolf. Does he love you? Right, this is for Midnight Wolf. Are you still here? Does he love you? Right, let's have a look for Midnight Wolf. Remember, one question per stream, unless there's a donated reading. Right, does he love you, Midnight Wolf? Yeah, he does, but he's feeling a little bit protection. So he has got a barrier, but yeah, I think he does, definitely. Right, let's do Hakiza Yarn and a general reading for Hakiza Yarn. Remember to like the video, guys. Hakiza Yarn and a general reading. Blue sky. They said cries. What? Raffia. Let's have a look at Hakiza Yarn and a general reading for Hakiza Yarn. This is for Hakiza Yarn and a general reading. Hakiza Yarn. Hakiza Yarn, how are you doing? So sometimes we have the Ten of Swords energy, which shows that we must look at things from a different viewpoint, and then we can understand the situation a little bit better to be able to start again. When we think that we can't ask of ourselves or those around us, spirit guides, angels, the God force, and things like that, then you know we need to trust a little bit more about what we ask for. So try and find ways to help yourself a little bit better, and then allow yourself to receive that help. So there's always someone to ask for help, isn't there? No worries. Right, this is for Raj the Willing and a reading for Korea. This is for Raj the Willing and a career reading. No worries. This is for a career reading for Raj the Willing. Yeah, good. Right, career reading for you. Okay. Let's see what's going on for career for Raj the Willing. Nick Smiley, where have you been? Right, let me finish this off, Nick, and then you're next, because you're a channel member. Channel members do have priority in the room, guys, and Nick is a channel member. You made it today. What's your question today, Nick? Right, Raj the Willing, and Korea. Raj the Willing and Korea. Wow. Okay. So, career can be really good when you put energy into it. You have to understand that the Queen of Wands was Let's put it that way. Be very understanding, well, here with the King of Swords. Be very understanding that you must have enthusiasm and belief in yourself. So when you're more optimistic and more kind of, you know, your job, so to speak, you know, your role, and you believe in it as well, then you can go far. So communicate very well to yourself and encourage yourself at every step of the way. Okay, so I think that's nice. Right, Nick, what is your question? Nick Smiley, the mystical tarot person, has pressed the join button down there next to the subscribe button. He pays $1.99 a month for 3 cards instead of 2 in every live reading. They also have access to channel only membership videos. So I'm waiting for Nick's question. Nick, where's your question? Just waiting on Nick to use his fingers, not his toes. I know he types with his toes. But today he's going to use his fingers. Just saying. Right, we'll sing a song. Why are we waiting? Why are we waiting? Oh, why? He is. He definitely is. Nick is very talented. Is he going to sleep? Did he just come in to say hello? Oh, Mad Soul Tarot is funny. The toe typer has left the chat. He's trying to, what he's trying to do, right, Spooky, is take his boot off. So he has to use his teeth to get the laces off. And then he's got to pull his socks off because he can't use his fingers today. He's too busy with his fingers doing other things. And he's waiting to get his toes out of his boots. Would you know? I'm sure there's a website for that. Right, let's just do Nick a bleeding reading before his question. I'll just do a general one for him. Right, this is for Nick, who's not even here. Right, it's probably been kicked off the planet. I like to call him a he. Jacob Coop. Yeah, you can ask a question. Right. Doll, hello. How are you? Is Nikki even in the room? Right, what have you done? What have you frightened Nick away for, Spooky Mold? I blame you. Right. Are you here? You're here. Did you take your boots off? Oh dear. Right. Have you got a question? I don't know where you went. Did you? Was there a ghost in the room? What happened? I've done Spooky ages ago. You're the last one. Last one. Spooky Ada is done. She had some good cards, actually. I've used all the good cards now, Nick. Don't know what I'm going to do. Just got bad cards for you. Hey. Right, Nick, we've got bad cards for you. What's your question? GCSE, what are you doing up? It's me. What's me? Sablu, are you still here? What are you doing here? Do I have a chance in love with Angel? Angel again. Right, okay. I did tell you I've only got bad cards left, Nick. Alright, okay. Hey, you're always so slow. You don't know what to ask. All right, let's have a look. So, Blue, what do you mean it's you? Yeah, think of a better one next time. Nick. Right. Right, let's have a look for Nick. Do you have a chance? You tell them, Untitled Tarot. Spooky. Ah. Right, Nick, let's have a look if you've got a chance in love. Right, let's do things different. Because I've only got... Oh, interesting. Oh, let's have a look for Nick Smiley. What word? I don't know what the heck my moderators are saying. I think I've lost the plot. Ah. Yeah. I got it now. I did got it. Right. Nick Smiley. I wouldn't worry about that, doll. Nick, have we not done this before? You've got to play. Playfulness. Also, you've got the High Priestess, which is reversed. So you're not using your intuition about this love situation. So paying attention to your higher self is very important. And you've got the Hanged Man. So it's a kind of aspect here where one must really look at the situation, whether they are good for you with love or not. You know, I know you're on different, not wavelengths, but different shifts. It is hard, but it is quite amazing that you've got two major arcana cards within this. So you're not paying attention to your intuition here. You're just ignoring that. And that's very naughty for a tarot reader, my person. And with the Hanged Man here upside down, one has to really, you know, wait for that. But you can still play. Play. It's difficult, isn't it? It's a challenge, but you really do love Angel, don't you? Oh, poor you. I told you there were bad cards. Bad cards. Naughty. Oh. Can you not get anyone at work to help you in this particular situation? Is there no one at work to help you and say, look, can you let Angel know that I like them? Can you not do that? Is there no one you can trust to go, look, Seblu, he's already had a unicorn. You've done that before. We're not on deja vu. Stop. He didn't like the last one and he got that one and he threw it in the bin. He says, don't give me that unicorn, mate. How's the rest of your day gone, Seblu? Has it gone all right? Right, people, there are no more questions. Unless you donate £100, there are no more questions. No more questions. I know you do. I know. It's hard, isn't it? It's hard, Nick. It's really hard. So, that's it. Right, no more questions. No more questions. So, thanks, moderators, for being here. I will come on earlier, Spooky Mulder, at 6 o'clock. Thank Thank you very much, Doll. And yeah, I think for you, Doll, you shouldn't worry about your question. If they are an actor, it is called acting. I know a lot of lead actors do go off with their lead counterpart, but don't start putting don't put pressure on a relationship when it's not even there. It's a job, isn't it? It's their job. So allow them to do that. It means nothing to them. It's just a job. But they should be kissing through a mask these days. Oh dear. Oh, funny. All right, okay, Spooky Mulder. All right, yeah. Well, hopefully, I'm trying to do the morning and the evening, around about 8 o'clock. Well, 9 o'clock in the morning, and kind of 9 o'clock at night. You know, but I will do 6 o'clock tomorrow. Yeah. I'll try, darling. Spooky Mulder. Right, guys. No worries, Blue. So I'm going off now because I've had enough of you all. Oh, I'm bored now. So, you want to be a moderator? Here you go, my Nick. As I say, mostly it's only for thingamajiggies. Hold on, 1 minute. Add moderator. There we are. Yeah. Yay! Post something now, Nick. Nick. You'll have so many things after your name now. Post again, Nick, please. Yay! Moderator skills. It's all right. I'll delete someone off the moderating status. Don't you worry. Because apart from Spooky Mulder, who's a mate, I do class them as a friend. Oh no, you're a channel member now. Anyway, mostly I as to have joined. I don't allow. There was one person who moderates on TikTok that I allowed, but I will knock the other ones off. There's only 1 or 2 knock off. So yeah. Yay! Now you can argue with Mad Soul and Spooky and all the rest of them. It's good. I'll just sit back and do nothing now if you're all mods. And I've got 2 tarot readers, so you 2 can do the readings. Job done. Right, I'm going to be assertive and ask for Mad Soul and Nick to do the next tarot reading. I'll just sit here doing nothing. That's what we'll do. New rule. Spooky, you're my best mate. I love the Spooky Mulder, I do. Right, so Spooky Mulder can also read cards. Yep, so you lot can read the next one. I'll just sit here doing nothing. It's all right. I've got 2 wonderful readers here. They can do your question. They will type it. Oh, shit. Oh, dear. Right, okay. Right, who wants to? Spooky Mulder, would you like to read for Rat Riff? Now's your chance. So, Rat Riff is asking their question. I'll just sit here and do nothing and get paid a lot of money to do it. All works out in the wash. Right. Is my boyfriend R talking to other girls romantically while we are in no communication? Right, Spooky Malta, get your cards out. Well, that's the question. Right, let's all read for them. Right, we're having a game. So, Spooky Malta, get your deck out. Nick, you might as well do some work. Yeah, Spooky Mulder. Can you read for my friend Blue, please? Thank you. Right, let's do Rat Riff. Is your boyfriend R talking to other girls? This is a funny question because insecurities. It's really funny because a lot of you people always say my boyfriend, but you've been blocked and to do. So I don't understand what that means. Yes, Blue. What's Spooky Mulder gonna do? Right, you're playing this game, Nick. Are we gonna read for Rat Riff? it's not. No. Nick, are you still here? Are you playing this game or not? Yay, right. Do you want to read for Rat Riff as well? Let's all read for Rat Riff. Mad Soul. Do excuse Mad Soul Tarot. They're in a funny mood yet again. Checking the cards. Checking the cards. We're checking the cards. Checking the cards. Rat Riff. I've forgotten the question. Oh yeah, is the boyfriend talking to somebody other than whatever? Right, Rat Riff. What have you got, Spooky Malta? Are you playing Mad Soul Tarot? Or not? Right. I have. No. I have Ace of Pentacles down, so there is no opportunity to talk to other girls. They're probably a slave at work. And the Page of Swords, no, I don't get it. Oh, this is for Sablu. Make some time to hang out with friends that bring out your creativity and help you explore that side of yourself. You'll find a lot of emotional fulfillment collaborating with them. Oh, that sounds nice. Oh, well done, Spooky Mulder. Mad Soul Tarot, it cracks me up. Oh my goodness. Right, that's funny. Right, so Blue, you've had a very nice reading there. Oh, Spooky Mulder. How many cards did you use? Did you use 2 or 3, Spooky Mulder? 4? Bleed now. Yeah, I know. We got an extra 8. He's not a channel member. He's not a channel member. It's not a channel. He's very sexy Swedish person. Oh, funny. That's it. What cards did you get? The 3 of Cups, the Ace of Wands. What else did you get? What did you say? No worries. Oh, a no. Right, this is for Rat Riff from Nick. I'm getting a no. Try to make communication with him. This person is missing you and he's feeling sad over this lack of communication, though he might not show it. Oh, that was nice, Nick. 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles, okay. Ace of Wands, yeah. King of Pentacles, and 9 of Cups. And your interpretation of that was make some time to hang out with friends that bring out your creativity and help you explore the side of yourself. You find a lot of emotional fulfillment collaborating with them. Very interesting. You got the 3 of Pentacles too? Wow. Yeah, it's turned into a tarot class now. Yeah. 3. Wait a minute. Let me read that. So you got 3 of Pentacles for Blue, Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles, and 9 of Cups. So if I was to have those cards for you, Blue, You know, your question that you asked me this morning, that's got a good outlook to it. Because the Three of Pentacles, you can definitely work with those energy. The Ace of Wands, you know, and King of Pentacles, that's really positive. And the Nine of Cups, you get your wish. So your energies at the moment, Sublue, are on a winner. A winner. Yay. What did who ask? What? Oh, what did he ask? Oh, private stuff, did Sibyl. But yeah, you know, your cards are very good for them. Libra Goddess. Yeah, get a pack of cards, and then come to the live tarot courses that I'm not doing anymore. Yeah, no worries, Riff. It's yeah, it is difficult at times to. Alberta Butterfly, hello, how are you? I didn't see you there, but you snuck in there. Your question, Libra Goddess. Right, Libra Goddess has got a question that me, Spooky Mulder, and hopefully Nick will answer. you get three readers today. Maybe. No, we'll just do it. I'll just do one. I'll give them time off. I don't want them showing me up. We don't want to show up me, do we? Right. They're showing me up. You don't want to. You can if you want. All right. Okay. Let's all root. Let's do for Libra Goddess. Right, Libra Goddess. What's your question? You're going to get Nick Smiley's opinion, Spooky Moles' opinion, and Mad Soul Tarot's opinion, and mine. Whoa. What's your question? How Evan and his girlfriend are doing. That's a third-party question. What are you doing? No, we're not doing third-party questions. Right, SNA, let's do you quickly because you're here. Yeah, no spying. We don't do that, do we, Spooky Mulder? Right, SNA. What is his current feelings? His name is M. Right, SNA. Oh, right, SNA. Right, what's his current feelings? What is M's current feelings of you for S and A? Current feelings of S and A. I mean M towards S and A. Why isn't Nick doing any work? Right, I'll do the work then. Hello, people. How are you doing? Welcome to the room. Please like the video. Donations do take high priority in the room on Cash App, PayPal, and Superchat. Next comes our channel members who have turned green. They press the join button down there. For $1.99 a month, they have 3 cards instead of 2 in every single line. Do keep popping your questions down, but I will be gone. Right, S and A. Right, what does M think of you? Right. Oh my goodness, do you know something? You're so close, I'm telling you, so close. Right, okay. That's it. Oh, it was so close. It was bingo. Doing. Right. No, nothing to do with you. It's to do with what Mad Soul Tarot did. which I was going to do, but I don't have the courage to do it. So Mad Soul did it for me. Boing! Right, okay. So it doesn't matter. Private stuff, don't worry about it. It's just housekeeping in the room. Right? They think very highly of you. This situation, even though they're a little bit busy at the moment, they do think of you, and they probably will progress along that road, but they are a little bit busy. So yeah, they like you. Exactly, Mad Soul. Yay. Right, who did you get? What for? What's Nick doing? Did you read for S and A? All right, I got the 6 of Wands, 3 of Cups, and 6 of Swords. Can you just do 2 cards, people? Why are you giving them all? It's 3 cards for channel members, 2 cards for the normal people. Right, well, let's see what Nick does. Nick gave you the Earth. All right, I got 6 of Wands, 3 of Cups, 6 of Swords in reverse. For sure, these people are celebrating their relationship. It's definitely moving forward. I've got intuitively that someone got a promotion. Wow. I usually do 3 in my channel. I'll do 2. All right. Right, heads up, Nick. Still haven't been to your channel, but it's entirely up to you what you do on your channel, obviously. But I don't know. I don't know if you're interested in donations at all. When you do 3, well, it's up to you what you do. It really is. I mean, Mad Soul Tarot, he does 4 and 5 and 6 and all the rest of it. But yeah, I'm sure you'll work it out. Is Sir Blue going again? Well, I'm going as well. Bye, Blue. Sir Blue. Night, night. It's very, very late in Sweden. It's 1 o'clock. I'm tired now as well. I'm not doing any more questions. Yeah. Anyway. Right, I think I'll go as well. I've had enough of you lot. I said that before, didn't I? And we were having so much fun, so I stayed. So that didn't work out very good. Right, seriously, I'll have to go. Tired. All right, yeah. I'll do everyone tomorrow. But we'll all go to Nick's channel and subscribe. So we need to do that. Good night, Alberta Butterfly. Lots of love. And yeah, and thanks for all my moderators. I've got a lot now. Cool. Right, I'll see you all tomorrow. Lots and lots of love. Do take care. And thank you for moderating. And thank you for the questions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're not subbing? No. Well, I'll tell you what. You can subscribe and then unsubscribe like everyone else. That's what. I keep looking at this. I'll talk to Mad Soul later. It's funny. Yeah. Do you get that, Nick, on your channel? Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Me and Mad Soul just laugh. Anyway, better go. We can chat next time because it's late. Anyway, parting is such sweet sorrow. Oh, bye, Spooky Mulder. Have a good evening. I do love you guys. You're funny. I don't know why I find that funny, but it is funny. Right, thank you for asking to be a moderator, Nick. Right, so, parting is such sweet sorrow, but we're going. Right, bye. Thank you. Adios, amigos. Bye. Bye. Yes, I know. That's why, Nick, we need to talk about certain stuff. If you want to do a collaboration and come on with me, that's fine, and we'll get your numbers up. People can see you read, so you might want to do that at some time if you want. I'm going to visit your channel. I don't know. And all the times I haven't visited your channel. Naughty me. Anyway, Anyway, we'll see you soon. Love everybody.